One of the things I love about this project is the idea of connectivity. It's amazing to think that there's this one butterfly that has traveled all this way and has connected several states and countries in its path doing so. And I think that we can all feel like we have something to share in common through this one little species. My name is Jane Kim, and I am an artist and a science illustrator and the founder of Inkwell Studio. I am at Full Sail University, and I am creating a Monarch Migrating Mural. And a migrating mural is a series of art installations painted along migration corridors of animals that they share with humans. I was a funny kid. I think I spent a lot of time by myself and alone and outside, and I loved playing in the dirt. I loved getting my hands dirty, and I had always used the natural world as a visual source of inspiration, but that wasn't quite enough for me. There was something more beyond that.
They're losing the habitat that's properly maintained. We have threats of invasive species coming in and changing your landscape. We also have increased encroachment from urbanization. Our ecosystems are changing, and the temperature that the monarchs rely on to help trigger their migratory patterns is really being influenced by the warming climate.
When we look for sites for the mural, we are looking for buildings and locations that have a lot of visual impact. The building is about 67 feet wide and about 22 feet at the highest point of the arch. When they're hand painted directly on the wall, they take anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks. For the Full Sail building, we wanted to really prominently feature the butterflies, but not only that, we wanted to incorporate part of its habitat. For monarch caterpillars, it's the only plant that it can survive on, and that is a milkweed. There's not always a lot that the average person feels like they can do to be an active part of the solution. You can plant native wildflowers, you plant milkweeds, and all of a sudden that is a big part of the solution.
Monarch is so iconic that I think everyone has a story about it. Using the mural to create that focal point to talk about protection of lands really creates lasting memories and connections.
Art shows us a new angle, or it's supposed to anyway. It's supposed to help us, turn our perspective or have a moment of reflection. If this leads even one person to look at their organization and say, oh, look at what they've done, and this is really easy, I can do this, then that's a huge win.